So Kim Kardashian released a thong to look like it's covered in down there hair. Yes, it is real. Look, I like to keep these videos relatively safe for work, so I'm not gonna get filthy. I'm gonna try my best to not be too raunchy. But I'm just gonna ask. And look, I'm not upset. I promise I'm not mad. I just want to know why. Why? Just why? Just tell me who's this for? Aren't you just able to grow your own? Who is this product for? Freaky chicks with alopecia? Look, if you are in a situation where you need the hair and are incapable of growing the hair, I have plenty of body hair. I have more than enough hair on my rear end alone that I could send just about every one of these pretentious upper middle class chicks some hair in a box, okay? And with as much hair that's on my butt as there is, they probably have enough to make a matching pair of gloves and socks, okay? This is just a strange and unnecessary level of degeneracy that almost just seemingly came out of nowhere, I feel. I don't know what Kim Kardashian's going through, but she's going through something. She's fighting demons, and the demons seem to be winning. Oh, by the way, it's $30 per thong. Ah, yes, the Ed Sheeran. Or the very unlucky leprechaun. You ever actually hear the song Shape of You? Now that I'm thinking of Ed Sheeran. It's a creepy song, right? Like, that song's really creepy. I feel like Ed Sheeran wrote that song while he was sniffing his fingers, you know? Ah, yes, the granny / yeti. Why does there have to be a grandma section? Why does there have to be a granny section? Just why? And then a brunette because, well, you know, it's a common and natural color for most people. Celebrity fashion is just unhinged, all right? I mean, these are the same people. Do you guys remember the big red boot? Okay? Somebody saw the boots on the cartoon character Astro Boy and thought to themselves, I want to wear those. And they spent probably an ungodly amount of money on them and just walked around in these big red doofy shoes. These people made Crocs popular. Didn't they use those in the movie Idiocracy intentionally to make the actors in the movie look stupid? The whole point of that movie, by the way, is like some guy with an average IQ time travels, and in the future he's now the smartest man with an average IQ because everyone else's IQs have lowered, okay? So badly that now an average IQ is the smartest in comparison. And they thought a way to make people look stupid would to be put them in Crocs. And then after the film came out, the shoes became unironically popular. Look, at this point, I'm expecting these people to try to make like Mickey Mouse's shorts like an actual article of clothing that they wear out in public and probably spend like thousands of dollars on. You know what? They may also bring in the matching gloves too. These doofuses are going to start going around dressed like Mickey Mouse. You wait for it. When it starts happening, you remember who predicted it first. These are the same people, okay, that made like Stanley cups popular. That just on the pure fact that they were expensive. Celebrities bought these bottles of water because they were unnecessarily expensive. The general public saw that Kim Kardashian had it and they had to have it. But I don't know what's more concerning, the fact that people are willing to spend like $50-$60 on a cup to hold their water in, or the fact that a good portion of the population just didn't care about basic hydration until they saw that Kim Kardashian was drinking water.